surprise Dakota, but I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm freaking out.
What?
Oh my
you
gosh.
serious?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my gosh. Ah!
What?
You can't see it.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Where are you going? Look at it. You see it? What?
No.
Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. I'm like shaking. You see it?
I see it.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't gonna tell you, but I was freaking out. Oh my gosh. What? I can't stop staring at it. It was literally still loading when I looked at it and I saw the line. But it's obviously done loading now, but like I need to focus it so you can see it. Or you can, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can literally see it. Excuse me, I'm literally eating dinner. Oh my word. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't stop staring at it. For some reason, I thought I was never going to be able to see 2 lines on a pregnancy test. Please stick, please stick, please stick. I'm literally kissing my urine, but that is insane. I'm so excited to tell people. I'm literally like, oh my gosh, I'm stoked. The #1 most desired thing in my life is to be a mother and have children. And it just like, I've seen so many people take so many pregnancy tests. I've watched countless YouTube videos of family, not really family, I wouldn't say family, I might call them family. YouTube families that I watch. Countless people get pregnant and post it on social media. And it's just, I'm like so stoked for people when that happens and they get pregnant. And seeing my own freaking pregnancy test and it being positive, I was like shocked. It just, gosh, I'm so excited. And it didn't even, okay, this is a touchy subject, but I'm probably gonna ramble throughout this whole video, but I want to document like every emotion that I feel because I'm so excited. And I'm nervous because of how common miscarriages are. And I'm tiny. Like, I am small. I'm petite. And I probably don't weigh enough to carry a child. But the fact that this says that I'm pregnant, I'm going to have hope and pray that this little baby sticks and stays put. Also, Harry Styles, you're a real one for being there with me. It just like, I've literally been taking this around everywhere with me because I'm just like in awe. And Dakota's playing video games upstairs because he's having some alone time. And so I've literally like already bought onesies to tell our family. I've bought like a cute little calendar so I can put the due date when we find out, which my little period tracker app has like a pregnancy mode. And as soon as I found out that it said pregnant, I like changed it to pregnancy mode, and my app says that my estimated due date is July 6th. So right now, it's a July baby, probably a June baby, because I just don't think I'll make it to 40 weeks. Anyways, oh my gosh, I'm rambling. This video is already 3 minutes long. But I'm just so stoked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Literally said 5 seconds, but I did 2 for good measure. Put that lid back on. And it's already blinking. Yippee. Won't hurt his toes. It's literally on the last one. Oh my gosh. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Besides on my wedding day in Marion, Dakota. Oh my gosh. There they are in all their glory.
Whoa. Confirmed.
No.
Wow. That's gonna be an annoying sound in the background. Sorry, dude. You took it off the list.
Oh yeah. Let's not look at that one. Ew.
Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Yep, that's how she handled it. No freaking way. Are you serious?
Already.
Oh my god.
You gotta show Dad.
Oh, wow. No kidding. Really?
Yeah.
Sam! That is so cool!
Oh, this makes me so happy.
Awesome!
Oh my gosh. You said it was my birthday present.
I was like, how am I gonna give her a gift and her not be skeptical of it?
Yay! I'm so happy.
We had our first ultrasound today, and I went into it kind of like nervous because I just don't think that like good things can happen to me like that easily, considering how quick we got pregnant without even really trying. And so seeing the positive pregnancy test was a huge shocker for me. And I was so freaking excited, but at the same time, I was so nervous because of how common miscarriages are. And just me being the person I am, I just feel like I have to work really, really hard for things to turn out like the way I want them or to be like positive. And so I stayed positive like the whole time, especially like taking reoccurring tests and being like, they're looking good, which means my HCG levels are rising, but my doctor couldn't see me until 10 weeks. So then I called a different doctor and they got me in 8 weeks and 4 days, which was today. And then we went to her appointment, and as soon as she like put the ultrasound, machine on my belly, like you could just instantly see the little jelly bean, is what she called it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's just so crazy to see that that baby is inside me. Baby wasn't really moving, was just laying there all sweet and soundly, and she was silent for like a good 30 seconds. She was just moving things around, she was quiet, and we're all like, oh my gosh, like so cute, look how sweet, look at the head, look at the bum. And then as soon as we like finished being in awe over that child, that little jelly bean being in my tiny body, her first words were, I'm not seeing a heartbeat. And it was kind of shocking, but at the same time, like, it wasn't. Like, I almost prepared myself for that. A little emotional, I can't even look at the camera. And, like, I was just like, oh, there's not? She's like, nope, like, that would, especially with how big the baby was, like, you could see the baby. Like, it wasn't just a little blob. Like, you could see the little head, you can see the little bum, and you couldn't really see the brain, and I don't know if that's something that also disappears when the heart stops beating. Like, I'm not sure if that's how it goes. But you couldn't really see the brain, which is something that, like, normally pops up instantly on ultrasounds too, and then there was no flickering of a heart. And so, with how far along I am, it's not likely that I was too early, because I don't think the baby would have been that big if I were to be measuring behind. They still want to see me in a week to see if maybe baby is just measuring behind, and that somehow miraculously, by the grace of God, baby's heartbeat will show next week. They told me not to have hope, because it's not common that 8 weeks you wouldn't have a heartbeat yet, because you would. And so I am going to say I am still. I am 8 weeks, 4 days today, and baby was measuring 8 weeks, 2 days, which is not a huge deal. If they were to see a heartbeat, they'd be like, oh, that's just fine. Like, maybe you ovulated 2 days later, so therefore I'd be 8 weeks and 2 days. But the fact that baby was measuring 8 weeks and 2 days and there was no heartbeat pretty much shows that baby's heart stopped beating a couple days ago, which is just crazy. I'm like, was it the prenatals I stopped taking because they made me so sick? Was it the baths that I was taking? Were they too hot? Which I like could not live without my baths. Like, I was taking so many of them because it's freezing outside and they make me feel better. I just started thinking, is it this? Is it this? Is it this? And they always tell you it's not. Like, it's not a you thing, but I'm just like, could it happen? But it's pretty common, happens in 25% of women. Baby either never has a heartbeat or baby's heart stops beating for various reasons. DNA didn't match up, blood flow was cut off, and our sweet baby just, heart stopped beating. So I know it'll be okay, because we got pregnant so quick. We weren't technically trying. I have all this time in the world, basically, kind of. But it just sucks, because now I have to go through the process of losing the baby and not knowing how long it's gonna be until we get pregnant again. I don't know if I want to really, like, feel the emotions right now, but I just wanted a quick update, because I know I've been tracking all the videos and everything that's gone on so far in the last 8.5 weeks. That's another thing, is, like, this has been the longest 8.5 weeks of my life. We found out really, really early on. I hadn't even missed my period yet. So it feels like I've been pregnant forever. I've been sick for forever. And to, like, think about having to go through that again, I'm just like, oh. I know it'll all be worth it, but it just sucks. And I wish we could just skip the hard parts. But that's our update. And hopefully our next baby is a strong one and stays put. And we cannot wait to meet that baby and wish so badly we could have met this one.